So, in honor of our 30th now, we're going to shift to watching 3 short videos made for you, sent to us by our congressionals in Washington. We would have shown these to you on April 29th at Ocean Gateway when we were going to have our biggest event in the organization's history. Obviously, we canceled that event in timely form due to the coronavirus outbreak. By way of introducing these, I'd like you to keep in mind 2 things. When you hear each of them talk about friends and Friends of Casco Bay, they aren't just talking about the organization and the staff. They're really talking about everyone. It's you, it's our partners, our volunteers, our donors, our stakeholders, our colleagues. They're referring to the entire community of people who hold Casco Bay near and dear and work together with us, but work together to improve and protect the health of the Bay. And second, I want you to remember that we don't play party politics. We work with everyone, both sides of the aisle, down the aisle, behind the aisle, in front of the aisle, with no aisle, doesn't matter. If we need to work with someone for the health of the Bay, we're going to do that. So we've put these in order of rank and seniority. First, you'll hear from Representative Shelley Pingree, an old college classmate of mine, followed by Senator Angus King, and then Senior Senator Susan Collins.
Hi, I'm Congresswoman Shelley Pingree. Congratulations on 30 years of improving and protecting the health of Casco Bay. The Bay is one of the most important bodies of water in Maine. It serves as a commercial hub, a recreational spot, and a beautiful gem in the greater Portland area that brings about tourism and economic activity. In order to protect the success of the Bay, we must preserve the health of the waters that power it, so it can continue to be a resource for 30,000 Mainers who make their living from marine-related industries. Because of the work of groups like yours, I introduced the Keep America's Waterfronts Working Act, which passed the House last December. Your team has worked hard to shine the spotlight on negative effects of plastic pollution in our waters. Microplastics are a scourge on our natural resources. We swallow or breathe in about 2,000 tiny pieces of plastic each week, an amount equal to the weight of a credit card. With Friends of Casco Bay providing examples and leadership, we now have multiple communities who have gone plastic bag free, and we enjoy a statewide polystyrene ban. These measures are critical to keep us and our pristine waters healthy. I'm also working in Congress to mitigate the plastics issue. I'm an original co-sponsor of the Break Free from Plastics Act, which would ban styrofoam, impose a carry-out bag fee, and require manufacturers to design, manage, and finance end-of-life management for plastic packaging. In 30 years, you have made incredible strides and have proven once again that Maine is a true leader. You took on the cruise ship discharge issue and created a no-discharge area while still maintaining a space in the marine economy for this important business. You helped to form the Waterkeeper Alliance and adopted a baykeeper position here in Maine. You've worked with municipal programs such as the Portland Water District to achieve staggering nitrogen reduction. And you played a critical role in the formation of MOCHA, with a membership that informed and championed my Coastal Communities Ocean Acidification Act, which unanimously passed the House in June of 2019. In an era of uncertainty of the future impacts of climate change, the work of Friends of Casco Bay is more important than ever. Collecting data at your continuous monitoring station helps provide us with real-time information about how the Bay is changing. With your help, we will go far in our quest to protect Casco Bay for generations to come. Thanks for all you do. Happy anniversary.
"30 years of the Friends of Casco Bay. What a record of achievement that you've had over these 30 years. It's been great for Casco Bay, great for the whole region, for Portland, and even us up here in Brunswick at the northern end of Casco Bay. Thank you so much for all that you've done. I will never forget that day going out on a skiff into the Portland Harbor at the oil spill from the Julienne, and what a tragedy that was. But the way people rallied to work on that, to solve it, to get rid of the oil, to come together, to put the resources together, that was what all of us aspire to in terms of working together and finding solutions to serious problems. Joe Payne and I go back many, many years. I want to offer him congratulations being the initial baykeeper and the work that he did to bring attention to the issues of the Bay. And I also just want to thank all of those who have contributed both money and energy and time to the work of the Friends of Casco Bay. You've made such a difference in the life of this region, and I know that you will continue to do so. Thanks for what you've done for your community, for the region of the Bay, and for the state of Maine.
Good evening. It is a pleasure to congratulate the Friends of Casco Bay on your 30 years of working to protect the environmental health of the Bay. It is fitting that the pearl, a treasure from the ocean, is the symbol of a 30th anniversary, for you are the guardians of a gem on the Maine coast. Your organization demonstrates an outstanding quality of Maine people, and that is the willingness to join together as involved citizens to solve problems. With energy, commitment, and science, you have done much to address the sources of pollution that endanger this invaluable ecosystem. Your recent focus on the impacts of climate change on Casco Bay contributes to our understanding of that global threat. Climate change has serious implications for the livelihoods of many people across our state, including our fishermen who are witnessing warmer waters and ocean acidification. I've long worked to protect our environment by advancing bipartisan legislation to reduce pollution, promote clean renewable energy, jumpstart energy storage research, and increase conservation and energy efficiency. It is essential for Congress to work together and to work with you to preserve our nation's natural resources for future generations. We're so fortunate to live in a state that is blessed with natural gifts. The people of Maine, and specifically the Friends of Casco Bay, know that these gifts are not to be taken for granted. We must cherish, nurture, and protect them. Thank you for your dedication to this great cause, and have a wonderful and well-deserved celebration.